Here's a number that should make you pause. Every single day in the United States, more than 1,000 adults over 60 die from complications related to high blood pressure. That's not just a statistic. That's someone's father, someone's wife, someone who thought they had more time. And here's the hard truth. Many of those outcomes are preventable, not with extreme diets, not with exhausting workouts, not with complicated routines that fall apart after 2 weeks, but with small daily habits, 10 minutes or less, that consistently send your body the right signals. Because blood pressure isn't fixed, it's responsive. It responds to stress, to movement, to breathing, to what you eat, to how your nervous system runs day after day. Today, I'll walk you through 6 science-backed habits. We'll move from helpful to the most powerful one at the end. And that final habit, it surprises almost everyone. Let's begin. Habit 6. Gratitude that calms your nervous system. High blood pressure isn't just about arteries. It's about stress. After 60, many people live in a constant low-level tension state. Financial worries, health fears, loneliness, responsibilities. The nervous system rarely fully powers down. When your brain perceives threat, real or imagined, your blood vessels tighten. Your heart works harder. Pressure rises. Research has shown that genuine feelings of appreciation can shift your nervous system into a calmer state. Not fake positivity, not forced optimism, real appreciation. The practice is simple. Spend 10 minutes writing down 3 to 5 things you truly appreciate. Then pause, feel it. Notice the warmth in your chest, the softening in your shoulders, the release in your jaw. That physical shift is what matters. Over time, repeated moments of calm retrain your baseline stress response. A calmer baseline means lower vascular tension. Lower vascular tension means lower blood pressure. It's not dramatic, but it's powerful when done daily. Habit 5. The 10-minute morning walk. Many older adults avoid exercise because they think it has to be intense. It doesn't. A short, gentle walk in the morning can meaningfully affect blood pressure regulation. Your blood pressure naturally spikes in the morning as your body wakes up. That's normal. But in many people over 60, that surge becomes too sharp. That's when risk increases. Walking within the first hour after waking helps smooth that rise. It teaches your cardiovascular system to start the day calmly instead of aggressively. You don't need to power walk. You don't need to sweat heavily. Walk at a pace where you could comfortably hold a conversation. If you can walk outside, even better. Exposure to daylight and greenery reduces stress signaling and improves vascular relaxation. 10 minutes, comfortable shoes, consistency over intensity. That's enough. Habit 4. Hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea isn't a trend. It's one of the most studied herbal beverages for blood pressure support. The deep red color comes from plant compounds that help blood vessels relax. Relaxed vessels mean reduced resistance. Reduced resistance lowers pressure. Studies have shown measurable reductions in systolic blood pressure after several weeks of regular consumption. To prepare it properly, steep hibiscus in boiling water for at least 5 minutes. Longer steeping extracts, more beneficial compounds. Drink 1 to 3 cups per day. Avoid adding large amounts of sugar. If you're on blood pressure medication, talk to your doctor before making changes. This is a supportive habit, not a replacement for medical care. But as a daily ritual, it's simple and effective. Habit 3. Slow, deep breathing. If there's one habit that can lower blood pressure within minutes, it's controlled breathing. Slow breathing activates baroreceptors, pressure sensors in your blood vessels. These sensors communicate with your brain to regulate blood pressure. When you breathe slowly and deeply, you retrain that regulatory system. Here's how. Inhale through your nose for 4 to 6 seconds, allowing your belly to expand. Pause briefly, then exhale slowly for 6 to 8 seconds. The exhale should be slightly longer than the inhale. That longer exhale triggers the calming branch of your nervous system. Practice for 10 minutes daily. Some people notice changes within a week. For others, it takes 3 to 4 weeks. But consistency creates cumulative effects. Your nervous system learns through repetition. And when it learns calm, your arteries follow. Habit 2. Reduce sodium, increase potassium. This one is foundational. Sodium causes your body to retain fluid. More fluid means more volume in your bloodstream. More volume increases pressure. Potassium helps your kidneys remove excess sodium. The problem? The average American diet is overloaded with sodium and low in potassium. The solution doesn't require a complete diet overhaul. Start with 2 simple adjustments. Reduce obvious sodium sources, processed foods, packaged snacks, canned soups, restaurant meals. Increase potassium-rich foods, leafy greens, beans, avocados, sweet potatoes, yogurt, baked potatoes. Each morning, decide on 1 sodium reduction and 1 potassium addition for the day. That small decision shapes every meal. Over time, mineral balance improves, and when mineral balance improves, blood pressure often follows. Habit 1. Isometric hand grip training. Now we reach the most powerful daily habit on this list. Isometric hand grip exercises have produced some of the strongest blood pressure reductions seen in non-drug research. It sounds almost too simple. When you squeeze a hand grip device at moderate intensity, you temporarily restrict blood flow in the forearm. When you release, blood rushes back. That repeated cycle trains your blood vessels to become more flexible. Over weeks, that flexibility translates into lower resting blood pressure. Here's the basic protocol. Squeeze at about 30% of your maximum strength for 2 minutes. Rest for 1 minute. Repeat 4 times, alternating hands. Total time, about 10 to 12 minutes. You can use a hand grip dynamometer or simply a tennis ball or stress ball. The key is sustained, moderate pressure, not short bursts of maximum force. Aim for 5 sessions per week. Many people see measurable improvements within 4 to 8 weeks. What makes this habit so powerful is its efficiency. It doesn't require standing. It doesn't require space. You can do it while watching TV. And yet the vascular adaptations are significant. How to start without overwhelm. Do not attempt all 6 habits at once. Choose one. Practice it daily for 2 weeks until it feels automatic. Then add another. Your cardiovascular system responds best to consistent, gentle signals, not sudden extremes. 10 minutes a day may not sound impressive, but 10 minutes daily becomes over 60 hours per year of vascular training. That's not small. High blood pressure rarely announces itself loudly. It builds quietly, slowly, predictably. But the same is true for prevention. Small habits, repeated daily, build protection just as steadily. Your blood pressure is listening to what you do every day. The only question is, what signal will you send starting now?